us at the crossroads of the international diplomatic community. Great strides were made in furthering America's relations with the diplomats and the infrastructure of many countries around the world while you were governor. What do you see as the future of the United Nations in New York and the role that New York as a city and as a state can play in furthering the U.S. image abroad?
Well, I think that's a very important question. New York has been, of course, the home to the UN since it was created, and we are truly an international city. And as you go through the ups and downs of diplomatic discourse, I think the fact that right here, people from every country in the world can communicate, and as we saw tonight, you may have diplomatic or national differences, but you can have social discourse. And it's so important to understand that for all the superficial differences we see day in and day out, having dialogue, looking to find common ground, and working together to achieve a common goal will never cease being extremely important.
Governor, while you were in office, you spearheaded a unique initiative to promote nanotechnology in New York, a model for North America. Now the Russians are following suit with their nanotechnology fund, led by former Deputy Prime Minister Chubais. What do you see as the future of New York State as a leader in technology, to use that as an instrument for bringing countries and peoples together?
You know, what's interesting is you were talking about the international diplomacy here in New York and then the Nano Center. And the Nano Center, in a sense, is a reflection of that because it represents investments from global entities that come from virtually every corner of the world, from Tokyo Electron to some of the great companies in the Netherlands and Germany, and of course the great U.S. companies like IBM. They're all at that Nano Center, and that was the goal, to achieve collaboration, and through collaboration to achieve the breakthroughs that will allow certainly our economy, but also the global economy to advance. And as Russia moves forward with its Nano Center, I don't see it as competition, I see it as synergistic, because you can never have too much research, and if you share that research, if you share the ability to commercialize technology, I think ultimately it advances the cause of all of us.
Do you think we should have Days of France, Days of Japan? The Parisians are about to copy us with Year of Russia.
You know, I do think this is just something that it's wonderful for U.S.-Russian relations, and there's no reason it can't be replicated.